Hi there, I hope all is well with you. Jack Rogers here, and in this video we are going to be reviewing another amazing FAM members creatives. If you want your creatives reviewed by me or a member of the team, simply click the link below in this video and you can take the 5-second quiz to submit your creatives. Now, couple of things across the board for this creative. So first off, I really like the use of the background image here, and I love the fact that we've got very clear and concise copy on the creatives. But I'm wondering if we can create an element of urgency here. We've got in stock, but to me, doesn't really do much in terms of selling the product. So what I would be looking to do, add an element of urgency, back in stock for a very limited time, or these sell out super fast, so make sure you buy it before it goes again, and you're just going to encourage your audience to take a desired action straight away. Now, moving on to sort of the summer sprinkler side, again, don't waste your summer moving sprinklers. Very good hook. I imagine that is quite a big pain point for people with a lot of land or for sports facilities. But there's a couple of things that I think that we can do here. So first point of call, do you think it's possible for us to attach a time saving number to it? So we can actually say, on average, you are going to save X amount of hours. I also think, well, can we also talk about potentially better grass quality, just in case somebody leaves a sprinkler in one place for too long? Does it get overwatered? Are you likely to miss areas if you do it manually? So I personally think that this creative could be built out as an us versus them style, where on the one side you've got your USPs, your unique selling propositions, so save time, very little effort, very little downtime, better grass quality, you're going to save about 10 hours per week on average. And then on the right hand side you can explain the drawbacks of using one that is like manual. So you can say you're going to miss grass areas, you can overwater grass, it's going to take you X amount of hours per week to move this around the field, so on and so forth. So the next one is going to be around like the horse side. So again, I really like this creative. I would again be looking to add an element of urgency into here. Anytime you mention in stock, create that urgency. But I think one thing that I would really like to know here is, we say we'll protect your horse, but how do you do that? Is it through the fact that you just reduce dust? Is it some other form of factor? If it is something else that will protect the horse, I would personally have a look at bullet pointing out the benefits on here. And what I would do is just have bullet point 1, like so. And one thing I will say here, whenever you do the bullet points, make sure you use the benefits, not the features. Features don't sell, but benefits and the desired outcome for the audience does. And now on to the last creative around sort of the B2B side. I find with B2B businesses, they need a massive amount of trust. And something that I would personally be doing here is adding in a section of other big brands or other big facilities that have purchased your product or service before. And I see this time and time again. If you have someone quite big who has purchased from you and you can leverage their logo on the creatives, all of the smaller companies are going to be thinking, oh, well, if this company does it, I should be doing it as well, right? So that's my sort of thought process here. B2B needs an incredible amount of trust. So whether you can do it through logos, if not, I would be looking to leverage like the number of facilities that have actually purchased from you, so you can still build that authority up.